Ladies and gentlemen, dark days are upon us. What's up? What's good? It's your boy Jay Eastside. That's the name I'm going to be going by. This is officially the first video of my YouTube page, and I just want to say welcome. I'm open to all feedback, so if you have anything to say about the video or after the video, if you listen fully through, please leave a comment. Please leave a like, subscribe. As soon as this really gets on the roll, more info about how to get in contact with me will come out. Like I said, this is my first official video I'm posting up. And basically today, this is going to be about the rapid decline, as you guys call it, the Ruthless Depression era. And the reason why we call it the Ruthless Depression era is because it's just not the same. WWE is dry, it's dying, the stars are not captivating, the matches make no sense, the champions don't wrestle, there are no storylines. And the reason why the WWE is failing, one of the main reasons to me is the ticket prices. The ticket prices are absolutely ridiculous. If you haven't seen the ticket prices for WrestleMania, I've seen some packages starting around $37,500. With taxes, you're damn near paying $40,000. What family of five can afford that? And even if you do afford that, nobody's putting themselves through that anymore. So the fact that Chicago is taking a stand that they're taking against the WWE as far as Elimination Chamber, I can't wait to see all the empty seats on the pay-per-view. I believe it is starting as we speak. So there will hopefully be another video on that later. If not later, definitely tomorrow I will try to get that video to you guys. But I just want to go over some of the reasons that the WWE might be failing. Reason number one to me is there are no stars. I don't give a shit about any of the current superstars on this roster. None of them. There might be a few that I like. And of course you got Orton, who's not the same. We can all agree on that. Randy Orton is not the same. He's not the same at all. And it kind of pisses me off because Randy Orton is my second favorite superstar of all time. After Stone Cold. So the fact that they're doing what they're doing with Orton, it pisses me off. I don't know how we haven't gotten a Cody Rhodes and a Randy Orton feud already. It's mind-boggling. But anyways, there are no stars. So I just named Randy Orton. I like Javon Evans, but they have to do more with him because to me, all he's going to be is a man that lives off spots. That's it, like how Ricochet was. Like, that's why I didn't understand why so many people was big on Ricochet. Like, to me, Ricochet was nothing but a spot guy and a sell guy because of how he would sell sometimes. That would be, to me, the only time he would get put on television was to watch him either sell or either do some big spot. Whatever it was, either if it was like the spot that he had with Logan Paul at the Rumble or the spot he had with Logan Paul and I believe that was the Money in the Bank when they had that you could say botch on that spot when they flipped off the ladder into the table. Logan Paul got fucked up in that spot. He even said it. But that's what I'm basically saying. Like, mainly there's guys in the wrestling now, but to me, like, they're only spot guys. Like, to me, they're only guys that get booked because of the spots they can create. Like, there's really nothing else that these guys get booked for. Like, they're not getting booked for their personality. They're not getting booked for their charisma. They're not getting booked for storylines. Like, they're getting booked only because they could do a 450 or a Mexican destroyer or some fucking crazy ass dive to the outside, from the ring to the outside. Like, nobody cares about all that. Like I've been watching wrestling basically for almost 30 years. I've been watching it since 1997. I started watching. My father got me into it. I've been to a couple of shows. My uncle took me to a couple of shows. And luckily for me, that was during the Invasion era. So I got to see Austin. I got to see The Rock. I got to see Van Damme. I got to see Taker. I got to see Jericho, Angle, all them niggas. I got to see during the Invasion, it was amazing. So I'll always remember that. But shit like that, like even as far as the invasion angle, like the storytelling that gave us, like we will never get storytelling like that again in the WWE, because honestly, we ain't got the stars. Like I said, like there's no captivating stars in the WWE. I mean, the niggas that they got now, they not doing it, bruh. They not doing it. And then I don't understand when people like, let's take Obafemi, for example. I see people gassing up Obafemi online talking about, oh, well, over, like, he's going to be over. Like, this guy's got it. He's the next big thing. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, bro, like, that's not going to happen, my nigga. Like, it's not going to happen. Like, here's what's going to happen with Obafemi. He's going to destroy a couple of guys like he's doing currently. No promos, nothing. All he's going to say is, I'm the ruler. That's all he's going to say. That's it. He's going to say that. He's going to destroy a couple of guys, and then that's going to be it. That's not enough, bro. Like, you need more than that. And then out of nowhere, he might get some strange ass, like, he hasn't had a full match yet, bro. At all. Like, he hasn't had a match. All he does is these segments now that he's involved with Kip Wilson. And he's doing, like, they're not, like, for me, like, they got no plan for him. Like, I could see it already. Like, and then look who's in charge. Like, do y'all really got faith that Triple H is gonna book Obafemi correctly? Look what's happened to LA Knight. Karrion Kross released. Look what happened to R-Truth. R-Truth is still playing a dumbass. Still, till this day. He's been doing that for almost 20 years, my nigga. Like, how, like, the fact he's still doing it is sad, to be honest with you. It's sad. I thought R-Truth would take more of a stand, but at this point, I don't think R-Truth gives a fuck, to be honest with you. I don't think he gives a fuck. So, as far as I'm concerned, there are no captivating stars at all. There's nobody. There won't be nobody until either Triple H is removed or, I don't know, something has to change, bruh. Something has to change, because if nothing changes, the company won't get better as far as I'm concerned. So, next reason is the champions don't defend their titles, bruh. They don't defend their titles. I'm tired of champions coming out, cutting promos, and then that's it. If you, like, I'm tired of that, bruh. Like, the champions don't wrestle. Like, I'm not saying that, like, back in the day, like, champions would wrestle every time on Raw and SmackDown, but at least the champions would wrestle. Nowadays, they only come out, they cut promos, and then that's it. That's not enough, bruh. Like, how do you expect anybody to respect these guys as champions if they're not wrestling? The only time they do wrestle is at PLEs, and that's a if. I can't tell you how many times during Cody Rhodes' reign that he was wrestling, like, in tag matches, or if he was wrestling, like, in some random segment that he was in. Like, Cody Rhodes wouldn't have no stories. Like, Cody Rhodes' 2 title reigns were horrible. They were terrible. He didn't have no storylines. He had that weird feud with Kevin Owens, like, that went nowhere. Like, he's not one time did he interact with Randy Orton in any of his feuds. Like, that was the number one feud to go to for Cody Rhodes, was Randy Orton, and they haven't done it yet. And I don't know why they haven't done it yet. Like, this, I don't know if, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At this point, Triple H is doing this shit on purpose, bro. It's just that simple. He's doing this shit on purpose. Like, he knows what to do. I don't know why nobody, when it comes to Triple H's booking, why nobody piggybacks back to what Ryback said. When Ryback literally said that this man told him to his face, there will never be nobody bigger than the company. John Cena was the last man to be bigger than the company, and nobody else. Hunter said it himself. Ryback says Hunter said it himself. So why? So that's goes back to my first point when I said there's no captivating stars. That's done by design. There won't be no more captivating stars as long as Hunter is in charge. That's how far people will go. People will go as far as Hunter sees fit. That's it. Notice how he pushes all his NXT guys that, number one, failed when they first came up to the roster. Damian Priest, fail. Finn Balor, fail. Shinsuke, fail. Sami Zayn, fail. Kevin Owens, fail. Yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they have some title wins. Shinsuke has some runs with the Intercontinental title and the United States title, but that's it. What has Shinsuke done since he's been on the main roster? What has he done? I'll wait. He's done absolutely nothing. Nothing. Kevin Owens, what has he done? Kevin Owens, what has he done? Like, let's be honest. What has he done? Like, what meaningful story has Kevin Owens been in? Give me one for Sami Zayn too. What meaningful storyline has Sami Zayn been in? All his NXT experiments are done, bruh. They're done. They haven't done nothing. Nothing. Damian Priest failed. He couldn't get it done. Too many botches. His opponents ass. Storylines ass. Like, he had a bad title run. And I don't blame the superstars. It all comes down to the booker. At the end of the day, Triple H failed these guys as a booker. Finn Balor still is not over. Since his injury, his shoulder injury, let's be honest, Finn Balor has not been the same. But one thing I can say is that as long as Hunter continues to run the company as he sees fit, the WWE will continue to fail. Reason number 3, I feel like women's wrestling is forced, bro. Like, for real. Like, there's too many segments and matches with women, and it's the same women. It's not like it's different women. It's either Rhea, Io, Asuka, Kyrie, Charlotte, Alexa, Lash Legend, Nia, Tiffany, and that's it. Like, there's no other I'm not counting Maxine, bro. I'm not. Maxine is not a wrestler to me. Maxine is a horrible wrestler. She can't cut promos. Maxine just sucks. Maxine just needs to get off of the screen, bro. I'm done with Maxine Dupree. I'm done with her. She needs to go. The fact that she beat Becky Lynch 3 straight times, it's horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying because she can't wrestle. My nigga, she can't deliver a proper drop kick above the knees. She drop kicked Becky Lynch in the knees. You know how horrible that is? And then not only that, she made Becky Lynch tap. Becky Lynch is somebody who's beaten Asuka, who's beaten Charlotte, who's beaten Bianca Belair. When she first returned, she beat Bianca Belair in seconds. Okay? This is a girl who's taken the best from the superstars I just named. She's beaten Nia Jax. She's beaten Ronda Rousey and Charlotte in the same night to become the first undisputed women's champion. Now, by all means, Becky Lynch, she's alright to me. She ain't all that like how people paint her to be. She's alright. But for her to be losing to somebody like Maxine who can't wrestle, it's mind-boggling. And not only that, she drops the title to Maxine when the match to give us was her versus AJ Lee, which was teased when AJ raised the title and said, I like this. So why was that match given to us? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem with booking right there. Like, we don't have, like, the proper booking. So, as fans, we're not going to care about the product. Because why would we? But the next reason I wanted to get onto is the PLE format. The PLE format is completely destroying even the reason to even stream the PLEs. Like, you're giving us 4 matches. Like, I come from a time when it was like around 7, 8, maybe 9 matches. WrestleMania, around the same amount, maybe 10. But now we're getting 4 matches, and they're not quality matches. They're bad matches. Like, it's not like the matches we're getting are good. They're not worth what we're paying. Like, nobody wants to see the matches we're getting. Like, God forbid, if Jay Uso, thank God they took him out of the chamber, because you know we was gonna get. We was gonna get some yeet in the chamber. Nobody wants to see that. He did that in War Games. Why are we stopping War Games to yeet? Like, bro, that doesn't make sense. Like, we can't, like it, and that's another problem. Like, the WWE is too PG to me. It's too kiddish. It's made for the kid entertainment. It's not really no grittiness to the WWE. It's really not no. It really ain't no. I don't want to say like blood in the WWE, because I understand why they would stop that. But I remember the WWE being a whole lot more gritty back in the day when I was watching it, during the Attitude Era, during the Ruthless Aggression Era. It's too soft now. And I feel like the reason why it's too soft now is because, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't think the wrestlers want to take the bumps that the other wrestlers was willing to take back in the day. I really think that. I really don't see wrestlers now wanting to take the bumps and the spots that the wrestlers from back in the days took. So that's one of the reasons why I think wrestling has gotten soft. Obviously, TV is softer than it was back in the day. Let's be honest. Like, TV programming is not the same that it was back in the day. To the point where cable has died, basically, and everything is on streaming services. So let's be honest about that. So wrestling being soft has not helped at all. It hasn't helped. And the PLE format ain't helping either, because the PLE format is basically fucking ads. You got 4 matches, and then, mind you, some of these PLEs are 4 or 5 hours. So you got 4-5 hours. Most of that time is going to ads. And it's like, my nigga, first and foremost, these ads are ruining entertainment, basically. I'm tired of watching a video on YouTube, and then 10 seconds into the video is a fucking ad playing. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's only like certain videos, 10 seconds an ad is playing, and then the ads only have to deal with your search history from Google. Like, they'll tell you some bullshit like, oh, we're playing this ad like to do this, to spread it. Like, no, you're not, bro. Like, these ads contain till the information you searching for. That's all that the ads are on YouTube. It's just search history. So like these ads gotta stop, bro. Like, YouTube ain't the same no more, bro. It's not the same. The ads, all these ads suck. Like, they need to get rid of these ads, bro. Like, for real. Like, and then the fact they're trying to sucker you in to a membership with the ads is corny as hell to me. Like, for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care how anybody feels. That shit is corny to me. But the PLE format ain't helping the WWE. They need to fix that shit right now, or this company is going to continue to fail. But that's basically what I wanted to share with everybody here on YouTube. Hopefully, I was able to get my point across, and get my point across well. There will be more videos to come in the future. I will tune in for the results of Elimination Chamber, because I ain't paying that fucking membership right now, because it's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. I'm not spending fucking $30 for that ESPN. The product ain't worth it. But I understand going forward, as I want to promote my channel, I'm going to have to fill out for that membership. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to watch this garbage. So pray for me. I want y'all to seriously pray for me tonight, for real. Because paying for that shit to watch garbage is going to be horrifying. But like I said, this is Jay Eastside. I want to get this channel going. I want to get a following going. I want the WWE to hear all of us. I want to give a shout out to BC, Amplified, The Hater. Those two guys got me basically motivated to do this. Also want to give a shout out to C-Jax, Heels Advocate, and Chrissy Talks Wrestling. Hopefully I could get to a point where I could interact with those guys, and hopefully we can start spreading more news about the failing of the WWE, because this shit is getting ridiculous. Like, I can't, like, if you would have told me this how the WWE would have been back in the day, like if somebody would have went back in time and been like, yo, this is the WWE, I would have laughed at you. I couldn't believe you, because now this shit is a joke. Like, it's night and day when you see clips from back in the day till now. It's night and day. Like, you wouldn't think it's the same company at all, but it is. But that's but I just want to thank everybody for anybody who watches, listen to the video. Like I said, any kind of feedback is welcomed. Just let me know if I can improve on some things. Let me know if you have anything you want to share from here in the video. Hit the comment section. Let's talk. Like I said, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. There will be more videos in the future. So by the grace of God, this actually goes somewhere, because I actually want to make a career out of this. So I just want to thank everybody for listening to this video, and I'll be back with some more info, guys. Peace.